Hey everyone, welcome back to the Galactic Empire in Stellaris. We are going to continue our Imperial campaign here. Just reading that, okay. I made a couple of trade proposals, built some more space stations in the in-between. I was looking at the Galactic situation here. These guys have quite a few, not these guys, they're my vassal. These guys have quite a few allies at the moment, one of which is the Hazar States, which are down here. Now, we can probably handle all of them at once, but for the sake of simplicity, I was thinking about starting a war down here, because these guys are allied with them. We could pull just the two of these in and vassalize these guys. So next time we go to war with the Combine of Vidranx, we will have a vassal here, and then our empire here. We can kind of just smush them. So we would also have the opportunity to destroy what I imagine is probably a station here and get our own stations established out here to push the empire down farther, get a hold of all these resources, and get access to whatever is here too. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna send Task Force 1 and 2 here, and then Task Force 3 is gonna be in charge of destroying that station. So we'll get them on their merry little way. Wait for the transport fleets to form up. I'm also going to send a construction ship over here because basically I don't want them to start sending out stations as soon as the war is over. I want to get these two sectors locked down here. So that will all start getting done. It looks like our trade offers have been accepted. I'm doing this just to improve relations and to bring in a little bit more research and minerals, because we have an energy surplus and it would be good to just have minerals. It looks like this did clear when I terraformed it. It cleared all those tiles, so we have some stuff we can do down here. I'm going to actually put it back to desert probably before we colonize anything. Let's actually switch both of these to desert. And we do have a spare colony ship. What do we got up here? We got Desert World. Let's go ahead and colonize you. And I suppose that will do. Just keep filling out the colonies. Yeah, I know we're a little short at the moment. That's fine because we had a trade agreement go through, but I'm not worried about it. We've got lots of credits. As soon as we get these colonies going and stuff, everything will be cool. And we do have the entire military operating at the moment too, so kind of bound to happen. Nothing. You have nothing for me? So these guys only have 3 planets. These guys have more. I'm not gonna hopefully have to attack them too hard. I would rather leave them intact because they don't like these guys. So the more we can leave them alone, the better in this war. But we'll see how that goes. Depends on how much of a jerk they want to be. It looks like the Combine either colonized. I don't think they had that world before. They must have colonized or attacked or something. They don't seem to be at war with anybody. I think we've dealt them a pretty serious blow in that last war, I'm hoping. Because we're going to be going to war with them again before too long, because I do want to get these protectorates under our control. And I would like to just kind of knock them down to size, because they're the last empire that has really anything superior to us. Their technology is still superior, but it probably won't even be superior for very long at the rate that we're going with things. We have another colony ship that got done. This one... More of those avian fellows. We'll send them off to... Which one of you are... You look more deserty. Go take care of that. And I'm probably gonna not terraform that. We'll probably just colonize it. I'm a little bit concerned because our Mecho friends here actually account for almost as much population as the humans in our galaxy right now, and they seem like they're integrating well enough. We don't really have any problems with factions. I'm suppressing a couple of their factions at the moment, but I don't really like the idea that humans might be outnumbered by those guys in the Empire, because if they get any funny ideas, it won't be good necessarily. So keep up on that. How is our research going? Our research is really accelerating with those deals we've made, and with the fact that we're collecting stuff from down here too. So I'm kind of happy about that. Kind of looks like we're gonna dominate the galaxy. And actually, if we look under, what is it under this? Victory conditions, we have surpassed 50% of what we need to actually complete the game. I don't know if we're going to be able to before anything crazy happens with one of those fallen empires. There really has to be other fallen empires out here. We haven't encountered any. I'm suspicious that there's probably one out here because these guys never really did much. Like, there's this giant open spot here. I kind of suspect there might be a fallen empire there, but we will only find out as we expand, I guess, because they don't really seem like they're interested in making contact if they are out there. So it's just a matter of pushing and seeing what happens. Hopefully the frontier will not push back. So what is this? This is a Vindicator, probably. Yeah, and that guy's under construction still. Probably wait to expand the fleet until this is all done. Let's start doing some more. Well, I'll manage the starport. I'm just going to save up my credits. I think my mineral stuff, I'll do that in between. I should order up a bunch more.
Debris analyzed.
What's it called? What is your problem? Oh, somebody died. I should probably stock up on minerals and stuff because we're going to be rebuilding. But what did I just do? No, not sectors, leaders. So we have physics research. We have society research. It was the other one. 25-year lifespan, improve research speed, or improve. I think we'll go with the just general research speed on that. Looks like the fleets are starting to filter in. Wait, are these actually closing when I'm clicking? Okay, no, some of them do, it seems, but definitely not all of them. Why are we still in sector management? I did not mean to be in sector management. So what were these other worlds? We had a continental and a tundra. I'm going to hold off on the tundra one just because, like I said, I don't want these guys getting too big for their britches. It doesn't seem like it matters, but let's get another human colony ship constructed. We have a lot of unknown stuff down here, actually, that hasn't been surveyed. That's going to be good to open this up. It's pretty far from the core. How are my armies doing? Everybody has met up, so let's get them en route as well. We're definitely going to be wanting them down here. Should probably build 4 more human armies and 1 more clone army just so it evens out the number. It bothers me. I know it doesn't matter, but it does bother me. Wonder if there's any more habitable systems down here, because it seems like there's a whole lot of nothing. I think there's a primitive species here that we could uplift if we can get this territory. But it doesn't seem like there's a lot going on down here.
Debris analyzed.
This guy's kind of had a bum start down here. Looks like our colonies are underway. That's good. And what the hell, we'll get another thing of bird people going. Militarist and spiritualists. Xenophile. We'll go with the first group, I guess. Alright, so the third strike force is in place. It looks like the other task force are nearly in place. Let's get actually the transport fleet moving to here, because I think that will be more useful. And We're going to be limited in where we can build our space station because we have not surveyed a lot of this. Let's go ahead and have you come. Who did I just... You move down here as well. I think we'll just replace their station and then build one somewhere here. I'm not sure where. Unfortunately, we're a little short on science ships at the moment.
Incoming transmission.
I'm not going to build any more though, because their utility is going to be coming to an end. But Task Force Omega, Task Force Alpha. Okay, cool beans. We're almost ready. I anticipate, like I always end up anticipating, that this war will go quickly. We'll see. I don't know what sort of ship technology these guys have. Hopefully they have hyperspace, but we won't know. It would be easier if they had hyperspace. I don't see wormhole stations detected, so who knows? They either probably have warp drive or hyperspace. Kind of a lot of jumps involved in getting to their planets still. I'm not going to build any more ships for that because it's going to end up with them coming in stupid fashion and getting themselves into trouble, I think. So we'll just hold off.
Someone's in for a little surprise.
Continental. Losing a lot of money at the moment. A lot of energy at the moment. But that will correct itself soon enough. A lot of colonies under construction. Need to add those to a sector. I think I'm going to make a new sector out here because this sector is getting kind of unwieldy. It's try to limit it to like 5 to 6 planets unless it makes sense. Like, so probably like just go like that as a sector. But I'll do that in between episodes as well. Oh, there are habitable planets down here. Good. Good, good, good. So that will probably be a sector, and that will probably be a sector. Probably carve up these guys' territory. Alright, the first task force, Task Force Alpha, is making the last jump here. So, we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and pause the game. We're at normal speed, like I want to be. Good. Declare war. We are going to set the war goal to be to vassalize these guys. Vassalize the Golfrep conglomerate. 84 war score is needed for that, and I think that's going to be all we want out of this war. So let's go ahead and confirm. Send the fleet into their homeworld, I guess, first of all. Send this fleet in to go take care of whatever's over here. Do they have a ship over there? Oh, they do. They have a science ship over there. So start getting some scans of what they actually... Oh, they have a planet here we didn't know about. They just colonized that too. Can we actually destroy that colony? I know colonies take a little while to get established. It's kind of funny we arrived exactly as they were colonizing something. Wish I had intercepted the colony ship.
You just let me get there. I'll handle the rest.
Active.
Course. Love it. I'll handle the rest.
Construction complete.
It certainly would have been better if we'd intercepted that colony ship, but what are you gonna do?
Situation updated. Colony established.
Alright, let's go. We actually do need to deal with that sector because it's costing us a lot of money at the moment. Let's go sector, create a new sector, which will be based out of here. You get that, you get that. It's all good. Probably give you that, that. Why not? Sector missing. Oh, they'll be fine. Don't you guys worry about it. And that'll be a good enough sector. Alright, so we are destroying that station. Looks like that's pretty much done.
Situation log updated.
Comlink.
Oh, you're in the wrong. You have another jump to make still.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Comlink active.
Debris analyzed.
I should look at one of their ships when we hyperspace in here if there's a ship in orbit just to see what they have.
Comlink active.
All this firepower deserves a target.
There's no ship here, unfortunately.
Incoming transmission.
They still have their science, and they do not have their science ship out there.
Comlink active.
All this firepower
Course
deserves a target.
plotted.
Comlink
Course
active.
plotted.
Colony established.
Hopefully we'll be able to get those cruisers going soon. I would really like to have Victory class Star Destroyers. It's getting to be like less and less important though because everybody's so weak around us at the moment. There will come a time we'll run into a federation of people or something that will be more difficult. But good, that did destroy the colony. Yeah, don't you guys get any funny ideas?
Active.
I want you contained.
Deserves a target. All this firepower deserves a target.
You just let me get there. I'll handle the rest.
Comlink active.
Course plotted.
I like having this little fleet here to just kind of go around and destroy stuff. They're going to end up getting built into a full fleet. And hopefully they won't get themselves in trouble being on the small side out here. But
Plotted.
it's kind of nice to have them as a strike team. Oh, 4K fleet. Where are they? Did I really just have to say that? Like,
Comlink active.
All this
they got
firepower
themselves in trouble.
deserves a target.
Can we get another admiral so we can possibly retreat? What happens if I go over the limit? What does it do? I've never gone over the limit. It just won't let me. We have that research coming soon. You're 101 years old, so let's just go ahead and... You're going to die in a moment anyway, like any second. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. Get a new admiral. Put that admiral... I can't do it because they're in combat.
Plotted.
Debris analyzed.
Please pull out.
You just
Transport away.
I'll handle the rest.
Situation log updated.
Firepower deserves a target.
Comlink active.
Alright, let's fall back here.
All this firepower.
Hopefully we can meet up with this fleet somewhere along the way.
Comlink active.
All this firepower.
And let's get these guys falling back too, just so they don't accidentally get themselves into trouble.
Comlink
Transport away. Plotted.
Alright, so what kind of tech do you guys have? Let's look at one of their ships. They have hyperdrive. Okay. Wait, how many ships was that? Oh, that's transports behind them. Okay.
Comlink active. Someone's in for a little
More
surprise.
bird people have completed.
Someone's in for a little surprise.
I probably don't have enough influence to get this colony established, do I? No. Well, head out there.
Comlink active.
We'll have that leader recruitment in 2 months. Good.
Debris analyzed.
Where's their fleet headed right now? They're following that Oh, this might be a perfect trap. It's a trap.
Comlink active.
Transport away.
Plotted.
Oh, come on. Get out of there. Get out of there. This might work out very well if these guys get out of here. I think they're going to.
Special project complete.
Haha. Are they still going to follow me? It would be unwise, I would think. Start moving towards the
Course. Plotted.
outside so we don't get jumped right away as these guys come in and get you guys moving up.
Course. Plotted.
Did they follow, I wonder? They're out of sensor range, unfortunately. Really? You gotta die right now? We have a science ship done with its work. It looks like there's still a little bit of stuff that could be researched, so let's go do that.
Comlink.
Alright, I guess we don't know if they followed. Let's go see if we can catch them then. They might be going up here. At least we'll get early warning. We're going to wipe the floor with them when we actually do catch them.
Comlink
Research
active.
complete.
Oh, they're coming in.
All
Active.
this firepower deserves a target.
Course. Plotted.
Firepower
Oh god, we're going to be right on. No, that's what I didn't want to have happen.
Course. Plotted. Comlink active.
all this firepower deserves a target.
That is precisely what I did not want to have happen.
Transport away.
I think we're going to retreat with this fleet and have the other fleet come in after.
Situation log updated.
Comlink active.
Transport away.
Plotted.
We want to research probably more tile blockers. Are they running away?
Active.
Where did they run to?
Comlink active.
All this firepower deserves
Where did we run to? Oh, we lost one of the light cruisers. How disappointing. And a science ship is done. Looks like there's still a little bit of research to be done.
Comlink
Course.
active.
Plotted.
Well, let's order. Some replacement ships for that fleet. I do not want that actually. Let's do that and that. That ought to put us in pretty good condition over there whenever they come out of hyperspace, wherever they do.
Comlink active.
And let's remove the rally point from this fleet so they'll all go to the correct one, hopefully. Let's actually not spend the influence. I have a ship that needs to colonize first so that we aren't spending the money on the upkeep of that colony ship anymore.
Debris analyzed.
Oh, that just got completed because of that stuff, I guess.
Comlink active.
Did we catch them? Or did they leave? Where are they? It says they're here. I guess they're not here. Well, let's go keep on hunting for them, I guess. Hopefully they went this way somewhere.
Station under attack.
They may not have gone that way. What? Oh, the station. Are we attacking one of their stations? What station is under attack? What are you talking about?
At your command.
Hate it when it does that. I have no idea what it's talking about. It's not that. That's just a science ship. Not real concerned about that. Well, let's get you off sciencing some more. We have no idea what's out here. Seriously, I don't see a station under attack. I think you're lying. Why do you lie?
Comlink active. All this firepower deserves a target.
Research complete.
We seem to have somewhat lost them, unfortunately. If I were them, I'd be falling back. That fleet's back on August 9th, so about a month to go still until the task force returns. We have another sensor update. I would be very happy to find that. Don't really need more research alternatives. We have plenty. 43 months for that. That would probably be a good thing to do. Get more energy coming in. Yeah, it seems like the most useful thing.
Incoming transmission.
Where are you guys? Okay, you're back here. Is there a star base anywhere that you can go repair real quick?
All this firepower deserves a target.
There is not. There will be in a moment. I guess they have that regenerative hull stuff, so they don't totally need it, but they're in pretty rough shape. Aha. Just a research station.
Comlink.
Uninteresting.
Colony established.
This is just being time consuming because it's taking forever to get into their territory. I don't think they slipped by us. They would be attacking by now. Hopefully their allies just have hyperspace too. Did you guys actually join the war? You did. Why is all this...
Comlink.
Alright, another jump, I guess. Eventually we'll find you.
Someone's in for a little surprise.
114. Couple months to go until that can be done still.
Comlink active.
Alright, so I'm kind of thinking it might be time to pull the transport fleet up, but I'm a little nervous about doing it just because we didn't really secure everything behind us, but I don't see a good alternative, honestly, so...
Comlink active. Comlink active. Comlink active. All this firepower deserves
Alright, one more jump, we should be able to see their home world and whatever that colony is there. That'll give us an idea of what is actually going on.
Special project complete.
At your command.
Alright, so what else could we go do with you, science ship? You should probably come down this way, I suppose. We'll just have you go there.
Deserves a target.
Start scanning some of this stuff as we go. All these guys, I think, have crappy technology. What is their tech level? Equivalent, so they'll have some stuff that's different than ours. Alright, what do we got? Their fleet is still missing.
Active.
Let's go destroy their shipyards.
Target.
I think they're rivals. Yeah, they wouldn't have border access, and these guys... Yeah, so they wouldn't have border access, so the only way they're going is this way. Unless these guys have warp drive or some sort of fancy stuff, but I haven't seen any of their ships. Peculiar.
You just let me get there.
Comlink
I'll
active.
handle the rest.
Course plotted.
Situation log updated.
Comlink active. All this firepower
Course
deserves a target.
plotted.
Let's take them down.
Course plotted.
I'll handle the rest.
They have a battleship. It's going to valiantly face off against my fleet.
You just let me get there.
Comlink
I'll
active.
handle the
Firepower
rest.
deserves a target. Cleared for departure. Comlink active. All this firepower deserves a target.
I think he's going to escape. That's not good. Because I have
Comlink active.
vulnerable targets back here.
Firepower deserves a target.
I have to send an escort.
Situation log updated.
There's really no way around it. They're going to need an escort to get through there. It's too dicey. Let's go get that colony
Someone's in for a
started.
little surprise.
So we don't have that drain on our economy anymore.
Plotted.
Updated.
Oh, they engaged. Never mind.
Comlink active.
Doesn't mean other ships aren't slipping through, though.
All this firepower deserves a target. Comlink
Course
departure.
plotted.
Situation log updated.
Look at that swarm of TIE fighters. We got, what, 4 carriers operating here?
Comlink active. All this firepower
Course
deserves a target.
plotted.
Plus, each one of these has 1 TIE squadron, I think, too. So it's a lot of fighters.
I'll handle the rest.
I love those torpedoes. They really take a wide arc. I should build a couple more well, we're gonna have the victories. Probably not much point.
Comlink active.
Alright, what is this? Their flotilla.
All this
Go.
firepower deserves a target. Comlink active.
What just happened over here? Yeah, that's fine. Why did that... I think that was a glitch from the explosion?
Course plotted.
Otherwise, their sun may have gone Nova. I'm not sure. It's one of the two.
Comlink active. Comlink active.
Alright, let's do this. I hope we can catch them this time.
Course plotted. Plotted.
Did we? We did.
All this firepower
Course.
deserves a
Plotted.
target.
Course.
Transport away.
Plotted.
All this firepower
Course.
deserves a target.
Plotted.
Cleared for departure.
We're gonna lose some ships to be sure. Oh, don't stop and fight the stupid mining stations.
I'll handle the rest.
Why do you have to do that? Are they moving to intercept or are they running away? God, everything's all crazy. It's hard to tell.
Comlink active.
They are moving. It doesn't say to what.
Comlink active.
We're gonna have to fight some more mining stations in their star base.
You just let me get there. I'll handle the rest.
Oh, we'll get to you, fleet.
Just let me get there. I'll
So the assembly of the Hazar states seem to use wormholes. Good to know. Are they running away now?
Active.
They are. Orem.
Comlink active.
We're not gonna catch them. But they are heading towards my transport, so go transports. Run away again. In fact, just go back and meet with the third fleet. The third fleet will escort you here.
Comlink
Course.
active.
Plotted.
Situation log updated.
Can we go kill their transport fleet?
Comlink active. All this firepower deserves a target.
There's no point in killing their transport fleet. Let's just try to chase them down.
Firepower deserves a target.
Course. Plotted.
Comlink active. Comlink active.
That healing hull tissue is so nice.
You just let me
Course.
Oh
Plotted.
god. They caught my transports, didn't they? No, they... Where are they? Yep, they caught my transports. Damn it.
Comlink active.
I'm gonna be pissed if I lose a bunch of
Course.
transports because I was
Plotted.
dumb. Oh, you jerks and your station obsession.
Comlink active. Comlink active.
Come on, man. Let's get this fleet going. We need new hyperspace. Something fierce.
Comlink active. Comlink
Course.
active.
You just let me get there. I'll handle the rest.
Didn't we just destroy this shipyard? No, this is a different planet. Okay.
Comlink active.
Where is this? This is the transport fleet again.
Active.
Ah, they caught them this time. Not good. Not good.
Comlink active. All this firepower deserves a target. Comlink active. All this firepower.
Can you run away?
Comlink active.
29 days. Hang in there, little buddy.
Colony established.
They definitely do a good job of going after my transport fleets. I need to do a better job of protecting them. I wish I could actually make the transport fleet part of a regular fleet. It would be easier to keep track of them. We're losing units. Go.
Comlink active. Comlink active.
If we can engage his fleet, then I'll split up the fleet and deal with it that way, but it's just like, oh, what we got here?
Comlink active. All this firepower deserves a target. Active. Comlink active.
Course.
All this
Plotted.
firepower deserves a target. All this firepower
You just let
comlink
me
Course.
get there.
Plotted.
I'll handle the rest.
Catch them.
Comlink
You
active.
just let me get there.
Oh, they're hyperspacing out in 4 days again. Damn it.
All this firepower deserves a target.
And we got caught by another station again in pointless combat. It delays us hideously.
You just let me get there.
And another one.
Handle the rest.
Course.
I don't
Plotted.
care.
Situation
Let's
log
go, man.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Go. What are we even shooting at?
Course. Plotted.
This is unbelievable. Come on, guys. We are on the clock here.
At your command.
All this firepower deserves a target. Comlink active. Comlink
Course
active.
plotted.
They just don't care. They just plain don't care. There's no point in doing this.
Situation log.
That really needs to get updated.
All this firepower deserves a target.
Because all this does...
System survey complete.
Neutral targets will make them hostile against us. Fleet stance passive. Yeah, because it's just because we're passing close to them. I think it would still happen. Very irritating indeed. Well, even though we don't have a fancy recruiting center here, I think we're going to recruit a few armies to replace our losses. And they'll be bird people armies. How many is that? That's at 10. So we'll do 12.
Comlink active.
That'll take a while to train all them, but
Active.
come on, ships. They have better hyperdrives than us, so they're charging faster, annoyingly.
I'll handle the rest.
Transport away. Plotted.
Situation log updated.
Comlink active. All this firepower deserves a active. target.
Oh, they're running again.
Cleared for departure.
Where are they?
Let me get there. I'll handle the rest.
They changed their mind about running. No, don't go over... I'm not gonna say anything. We'll have wrecked their economy completely, I guess, is the good part of all of this, but...
Situation log updated.
Go!
All this firepower deserves
None of these other things matter.
Incoming transmission.
All this firepower deserves a target.
You just let me get there. I'll handle the rest.
Comlink active.
You just let me get there. I'll handle
We're actually engaging the fleet finally. Thank goodness.
Comlink active.
It looks like they're losing a lot of ships. We've lost a few, I think, but it's to be expected. Did we wipe their fleet? I think we did.
Situation log updated.
A lot of burning wrecks of hulls. That's a beautiful thing.
Situation log updated.
All right. We did lose some fleet power there, unfortunately. What did we end up losing? Destroyer and some corvettes. And another corvette. That's not so bad. All right, so what is the situation at the moment then? What we need to do... Whose wormhole station is that? Those guys. Oh, it's doing that glitch again where the burning ships are showing up. That's weird. Trying to just figure out the best way to go about this plan here. Because there's still... We haven't encountered any of these guys as ships.
Comlink
But
active.
I think we'll have one fleet bomb here.
Active.
Actually, we'll just do this in, like, gigantic overkill fashion like the Empire might. Where's our transport fleet? They went all the way back here. God damn you. Get back up to the line, man.
Firepower deserves a target.
Debris
Yeah, that really does look like a nova just happened over there when that happens. That's scary. We don't need suns exploding. I think that is all of their space stations down, though. They might have something down here. We'll have to go hunting.
Comlink active.
All right, so I think I'm actually going to end this episode here. When we come back, we'll continue with the campaign against the Grofflurp. And I want to thank you for watching. Catch you next time.